Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meaty69. Welcome back to the channel. Now, these kind of events that Wargaming put on, especially this Nyan Cath event that they did, is an absolute dream for a free-to-play player, because they always do it, especially the snow globes, the Christmas snow globes. They always do it so you can guarantee a snow globe. Now, this event especially, I was able to get the snow globe, and I was able to get the tier 7 tank, the certificates. In fact, I got 2 free tanks. Now, the tank I won in the snow globe, unfortunately, wasn't a tier 10. It was the Vickers MBT. It's not the worst tank in the world. I mean, there is better tanks out there. But, you know, for a free-to-play player, I will take anything. And yes, of course, we all want a tier 10, a free tier 10 tank, right? But, you know, at least if I really wanted to, I could sell this for gold. It is a collectible tank, so I could sell it for 5,000 gold. Or is it 3,500 gold? And, you know, it's free gold at the end of the day. So if I don't enjoy it, I could at least sell it. But at the moment, I will only sell it if something else comes available for the right price, of course, because I don't want to spend any money. But most likely I will keep it, because if a tank comes, then the likelihood of having enough gold just selling this is very, very low. So I'd actually have to sell this tank and probably another tank as well to be able to get another tank. But I'm happy with the tanks I currently got. Unfortunately, the certificate tank was actually the T23E3, which is a premium tank, so I can't sell it. So the Vickers MBT, here we go. So the turret 225 millimeters and the hull 150. So armor wise, you know, when you come up against tier 7, is actually not too bad. You have a 2020 DPM, and that is a reload of 9.51 seconds. Your penetration is 199 on your APCR and 277 on your premium APCR and 70 on your HE. You've got a 320 alpha gun, which is nice for a tier 8 medium, 270 on your premium and 400 on your HE. Your aim time is 3.2, good gun dispersion at 0.335, 8 degrees of gun depression, and a top speed of 57 kilometers per hour. Now, it's quite a big tank. It doesn't feel like it goes 57 kilometers per hour, and it's not really a tank I play often on my main account. I think I've even sold it. I don't even know if I've even ever owned it on my main account. Maybe if I tested it, but I don't think I actually own this on my main account. I don't know. I might have, and I might have sold it. Who knows? But we're going to get into a game. Nothing special. It is the first game. We're going to play it live. Of course, I'm not recording this live, but I'm recording the whole opening and playing the game. So you'll see my my buttons, just so you know I'm not frigging it. But yeah, overall, is it a tank I'm going to play often on my free-to-play account? Probably not, no. If anything, I do prefer the Defender. You know, I love the Defender that I've got, and I'm happy with the Defender. So it's not going to be a tank that I play often. But again, unless something comes available like really, really cheap, which I can't see happening, because of course even the tier 8 Defender that I've got is a premium tank, so I can't even sell that and this to get then another decent tier 8 tank. So I'll probably keep it unless I can build up my gold, of course, and then I need an extra 3,000 for something, then maybe. But we are obviously on this map. I hate this map. Honestly, unless you're a tank destroyer or a light tank just camping, I really do hate this map. On a normal medium tank, the map sucks, because you're just getting spotted from everywhere, literally everywhere. You're getting penned from everywhere, and I'm glad this map isn't here to stay. I do enjoy seeing them back. It's, you know, a bit of nostalgia, seeing these tanks come back. I don't mind that at all. I'm just glad that it's not for good. Like, I'm glad this tank, of course, the Mirage and the other one, not Lost Temple, I wish they would stay. Mirage not so much, but Lost Temple, honestly, I wish that did stay for good. But yeah, this map, I'm glad it's not staying for good. So now we've managed to flank around. Now the enemy only have 5 tanks left, and a couple of them here, the Carnarvon and of course the Borsig, are about to get deleted. So like, it's a pretty quick game game, to be fair. Very, very quick game. And, you know, what am I up to? 900 or so damage. I haven't got the counter, so I don't know. Yeah, we've just absolutely annihilated these guys. So we're just going to push forward. We've still got plenty of hit points. There's plenty of tanks left alive, so we can play a little bit more risky. Just because there isn't many tanks. Now, that was a stupid bounce. It's only a tier 7 IS, and I wasn't even able to penetrate. Now, unfortunately, stupid enough, like, I didn't flank the whole map. If I did, I would have pretty much seen an AFK SMV. I didn't go far enough, which I've just lost a lot of damage because I didn't go far enough into the enemy spawn to get that AFK, which would have been nice, you know, for my first game. Would have been nice, but overall I think we've done okay. Moving on to the next game, we are on New Bay. So where are we going to go? We're looking at the enemy. I've got a light tank with me here. The enemy have got 2 medium tanks, so as long as the Bulldog comes with me, I think we can sort of push the right side of this map. Is he going to come? I mean, he's turning his turret. That is not a good start. When you look at a tank and they are just stood still turning their turret, that is definitely not a good start. Not hope. I've got no hope for that guy, but you know what, let's just push anyway. We're against sort of we're in the newbie matchmaking as such, not the newbie matchmaking where everyone's bad, but I think it's just a different kind of matchmaking. And yeah, what we're going to do, I'm still waiting for someone to help me. And as soon as I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is actually a good idea to go up there. There's a heavy tank there, there's the medium tanks there, and we are just going to get obliterated. But then I'm looking and I'm like, okay, there's the there's the, is it the defender? I can't quite see to my left. There's a couple of tanks around, and if you look at the map, they are all around this side of the map, so there's no point me running off because everyone at least is this side of the map. And there's the Bulldog. What is he doing? How long is that Bulldog going to stay alive? Let's have a look. So it's 1550 at the moment. Well, 550 at the moment. He's just rushed into the enemy, and you can see his hit points is not going to last too long. But at least he is now taking the attention of a lot of the enemy tanks, so we can actually push forward here. The Peugeot is a one-shot. Really need to get rid of him, even though he is a one-shot. And in fact, the Bulldog is still alive. He surprised me. Well, he's dead now, but he surprised me. He stayed alive a lot longer than I thought. So at the moment, it's a 5 versus 5. We haven't done too much damage. Again, no idea what this Yo is doing, but we'll take it. We'll take the 3 damage into this this Yo, but we are now losing. It's a 3 versus 5, so it's still going to be a lot of work to do. Now, of course, I don't want to get shot from the ISU 152, so we're just trying to back up. Can we back up in time to not get shot from this guy? Let's go for the tracks, and let's hopefully just hide, and let's just try get forward. I mean, the closer you are, the troller your armor is, and we do manage to get the bounce, which is actually a very, very important bounce, because if I didn't, I'll be a one-shot. It's a 3 versus 3. There's a couple of full hit point tanks as well, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. My team are around me. I mean, I've got 2 tank destroyers left. Let's just see how good this turret armor is. That there was a nice shot against the Tiger P from the Borzik, so at least he is gone, and it is now a 3 versus 2. And yeah, the armor on that guy, it doesn't look good, but yeah, he still manages to get a bounce from me. The SMV is now taken care of very quickly, and then at this point I'm happy enough just to rush this guy. You can see the armor. I have to switch to the premium APCR because it is quite good armor. We're now on nice ram there, just over 250 damage, and we do manage to not get the final shot. The tank destroyers ripped it up there. They done actually a really good game. And we do manage to end on 3,100 damage, 1,500 blocks. So you can get the block damage in this tank. You can get bounces. You can't rely on it, but you know, in the right situation, right positioning, you can get bounces. So let me know what you think of the Vickers MBT. Again, I wish it was another tank I won, because I'm not a lover, like a complete lover of this tank. But yeah, it is what it is. It's free, so I'm not going to complain. But for now, hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Let's just open up are we going to open the certificate? All these tanks we could have won, and I managed to get a T23 E3. Meh. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm Meaty, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.